Today I'm making a Pom Pom flower wreath to hang on my front door. Here's everything you need: a wire wreath frame in the shape of a square, 3 colors of yarn, a pom pom maker, and really good scissors. These are extra important. Let's start by making a pom pom. First, I'm going to wrap the yarn around the pom pom maker very tight on this first layer. I like to do it so that no white space is showing. This is completely optional, but I want as much yarn on this as possible to make this pom-pom as full as it can be. Once I've got that first layer, I'm just going to keep going, making sure to try to keep it as even as I can. I'm going to keep wrapping until it starts to bulge a little bit at the bottom, and then I can go to the next side. Almost done here. Now I'm going to cut that off and start on the other side and repeat the exact same process. I'm just going to keep wrapping until it bulges at the bottom. Each pom-pom takes about a half hour to make, so this is not a quick project. Just making sure to get it on there as good as I can, and then I can cut that off. Now it's time to cut the yarn apart and get it off the form. So this is where having sharp scissors is a necessity. And I'm just going to do both sides, going right down the middle through that guide. Now I can tie my yarn through the center, and now it's time to remove the form. It's going to be a little bit weird when you first take it off, so I'm going to shape it, and then the pom-pom will need a haircut. So let's give it a haircut. This part gets pretty messy, so it's nice to have a container to put all of the loose yarn into. Sometimes I just use a paper towel. To make this wreath, you need 24 pink pom-poms, or the color of your choice. These will be the flower petals. 4 orange pom-poms and 8 green pom-poms. Now it's time to put it all together. Okay, so you start with 6 pink pom-poms. I'm going to do 2 pom-poms next to each other to make the top row of the flower, orange in the center, and I'm just tying them to the wire form, double knotting to get it on there as secure as I can. Then I added on the 2 green to separate it from the next flower, and I'm going to repeat this until I've gone all the way around the wreath. And that's it. So now I am securing the pom-poms with hot glue to make sure that it doesn't start to fall loose, and flipped it over to the back and making sure those knots are secure or tying them into bows. Feel free to cut the yarn down if you'd like. I didn't find it necessary, and this saved me a step. Just want to make sure those pom-poms are on there as secure as can be. And I don't want those loose strings visible. And there you have it. There's the finished wreath. How cute is that? This is going to go on my front door, and it feels so perfect for springtime.